part of the greatest airborne army the world has ever known. A 285-mile-long sky train crosses the English Channel and seizes strategic points in Holland. Among them Arnhem, where one heroic group was trapped, the Nijmegen Bridge over one arm of the Rhine, and this objective at Eindhoven. Coming in for a landing, one glider sideswipes another. British and Americans roll through Eindhoven, where the Dutch give them a rousing welcome. Meanwhile, Patton's Third recaptures part of the Maginot Line. The Germans had replaced French 75s with heavier Krupp guns pointed west. The Yanks promptly point them toward Germany. Those shells are landing in Germany, and so are these GIs. Eupen, taken from Belgium in 1940 and considered by Hitler as German territory, falls to the Allies. Yes, by the signs, Adolf thought he had this one hooked, but it got away. General Eisenhower told the occupied zones, "We come as conquerors, but not as oppressors." The head man of another German town across the original border surrenders the telephone exchange and post office. This places the war on Hitler's doorstep. Near the German border at Vittel, 2,100 American and British will soon be free. They owe their freedom to the lightning Allied thrust. Many British had been here for years, and Americans for 2. These little sisters of the poor cared for the aged and sick during the entire period. Aaron Rappaport of New York and his daughters, as well as Mr. William Irwin of Philadelphia, are among the many happy to see the Yanks. And the youngsters, for the first time in their young lives, will know the meaning of freedom and the flag that symbolizes it.
The 7th Army speeds the freeing of all southern France as General Patch's men reach Lyons, 3rd city of France. All Germans are fleeing north, except a few snipers left behind. And French and Americans quickly clean them out from a hospital where they hid. With quiet restored, the celebration starts in earnest with special cheers for the French commander Tassigny. But there's little pause for the Allied troops who push up the Rhone Valley amid wrecked German equipment in pursuit of the once powerful German 19th Army. It's not equipment alone that they leave behind. Their dead number in the thousands. The town of Bourg is passed on the chase north, and thanks for the Yanks echoes the reception in other liberated centers. Warm kisses aren't rationed in Bourg, and it's a good thing. She seems bent on kissing the whole 7th Army. Through reception such as this, the troops push to Belfort Gap, southern anchor of the West Wall. In the north and in the south, we're poised to strike. In one of the largest mass surrenders of the war, near Beaugency, 20,000 armed Nazis are herded to the rear to be disarmed. These remarkable Signal Corps pictures were actually taken behind what were then the German lines. Major General Elster tenders his revolver to Major General Robert Macon in token of surrender. The German general bitterly blamed the High Command for the plight which sent almost 2 divisions into captivity. here seems to feel the humiliation more than his two-footed pals, who are glad to be free of Yankee steel. Hey, don't we get in on this surrender too? It's the end of the line for these supermen who form only a small fraction of the prisoners taken since D-Day. Prisoners who will have time to think over the Hitler fables.